we will take feedbacks. A lot of feedbacks are coming through. Let's go to the last topic and then we'll take feedbacks just before the close of the show. I mean, I've gotten a lot of bashing here for not taking your feedbacks. I'm so sorry about that. We'll see how we can take your calls and messages just before the close of the show. So the president has also approved the review of grazing reserves in 25 states. Do you have a problem with that, Sheikh?
Yeah, what the simple thing is, approving is on one side, what the law says is on one side. The country is operating what we call federal system of government.
Okay.
Look, I have a book I wrote on land, how to access land, what the law says, and what type of land and different kind of land. I have the book on how to process all that. I have it, and it's on sale everywhere. I know what is called the levels where a governor can administer on land. It is vested in the constitution. The level where the president itself can administer on land is there in the constitution, and it's simply that what it says is the federal capital territory. That is where the president can lay his hand on any land. Any other state within the federation is administered by the governor.
Exactly.
And it must be, if government must acquire any land, it must be for economic needs of the people. The inhabitants must consent to whatever the governor is proposing that land to be for it to be successful. So the 25 approval, the 25 state approval is doing. If he's doing it alone, is another thing. If the governors of the state are consenting to it, is another, because Kogi State Governor, I said on air that is going to be supporting the grazing of the president. Then some other northern states too, they have said that. But the Enugu State Governor had came out to say no land. River State Governor too came out and said no land, right, except he wants to use water.
Okay, so let's wait. Do you have a problem with this?
I have a problem with it.
Why?
The southern governors met May 11th, and you know,
in Asaba.
In Asaba. Then they met again in July 11th, and then the resolution is in tandem with the Land Use Act.
Yes.
The federal government, unless it wants to use dictatorship and this thing. And of course, I'm so angry that somebody is taking us to the 17th century. What are you talking about? Land, all this grazing routes.
Data collection, mapping, looking out for encroachments and encroachers and all of that.
I have said it somewhere before that. See, with modern technology, biotechnology, you can grow the cow fodder within months. You don't need to be carrying them from one place to the other. So what is this? This is a land grabbing attempt, just like they did with Ruga. So
that's a false accusation. I mean, no, you say land grabbing attempt.
Yes, it's land grabbing attempt. The federal government has no power over the state that said no, they don't want
for economic purposes.
Let's listen to people that are resident.
Let's listen to Kelani. He's back with us on the phone. Kelani, I'm sure you do not have any problems with Mr. President approving the review of grazing reserves in 25 states, do you?
No, I don't have, and I want also my colleagues in the studio to go in line with what the president has just done. We want peace and tranquility to reign in our fatherland.
No.
You see, before the amalgamation of this country, there was what we call Buhari. It was a lot.
Okay.
And these grazing reserves, ranching, they have been existing in this country for long. If these 25 states so wish that they want grazing reserves so that we can have this, let it be. The grazing areas we have in Nigeria about 417.
No, it's correct.
But what was gazetted was it 113?
That's my test, right?
The president is saying now that 368 grazing reserve should be earmarked for these herders, so that they will be grazing in a particular area, whether you call it ruga or you call it ranching. Grazing area.
Yes. Let me also ask you, is that what the bulk of Nigerians want?
Exactly.
That is it. It's only the Southerners that don't want it.
We don't want
This is what we are seeing now. If you go to
For those who want to let them go and do it there.
The white men during the colonial area go to Obudu Ranch today.
All right.
Nobody grant any land from anybody. And there is peace there, and they are still, you know, all these their livestock are there. They eat, feed, and nobody is challenging anybody anywhere. So we believe that with this grazing reserve,
All right.
it will help this country. The hazard farmers crisis will be, you know, reduced to the barest minimum. I want Mr. Rio and the other man there. We are Nigerians.
All right, Mr. Rio, of course. All right.
We are Nigerians. You know, don't forget so that we the Nubians in the last colonized Yoruba, they should go and check the history of nationalism. So please, this history is there. Let there be peace. There is a now committee that was set up by Mr. President, which is headed by Mr. Gambari and Cheka.
Of course, the chief of staff to the president.
Recommendations before implementation.
All right.
Please.
Yes, of course, there will be peace in this country. Yes, we'd like to. Yes, thank you so much indeed, Kelani Mohammed, for your thoughts. Gentlemen, let me ask this question. Are we comfortable with the committee? It's headed by the chief of staff to the Mr. President.
I am not comfortable with it. No, we like to deceive ourselves so much in this country. There must be no. We are practicing democracy. Why is might is right? Might is right because I'm there today. Why is the federal government under General Buhari so interested in the cattle ranching and cattle rearing and all that? Well, is that an issue of priority in this country now? Is that
agriculture? The president wants us to diversify. The president wants us to diversify.
Even before he came to power, these issues have been there.
Let's
as a food technologist,
let's get some feedbacks. Hello, good afternoon.
It's not compulsory to have all those so-called grazing reserve and all.
Yes, good afternoon. You may need to speak up. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Aaron. I'm calling from Kaduna.
In Kaduna, go ahead. Share your thoughts with us. Absolutely.
Thank you. The issue of cattle ranching.
All right.
To me, my own view.
Of course, your opinion.
There's to abandon cattle ranching. You don't know these people. We stay with them, we know them. We know what they can do.
All right.
So the only issue about cattle ranching is to abandon. We have many of our people, they are using this goat, they are using pig.
All right.
All right.
People, they have their own mission. Yes. That is the truth.
All right. We need to get more. We need to get more feedback.
I just want to say something.
Okay, so I mean, we do have this deal. Just a moment. We do have this arrangement. It's a deal with you. When you call us, you have to move away from your TV set or turn down the volume of your TV set, so that we do not have callbacks. We'll keep ending those calls until you can stick to the rules. Hello, good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from, please?
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Julius is my name, calling from Shimobu.
All right, go ahead, please.
Please, we have to agree with all the two gentlemen have been saying. We cannot allow grazing or ranching in Nigeria at this hour because things are not getting right. When they are moving, they are killing people, they are destroying farms, they are destroying lives. They are destroying property. They are destroying everything. So even let them affect that people that they are suspended, let them put them in one correction center and keep them 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and see they are already repented.
All right. Thank you so much for your thoughts, Julius. Okay, so we have this arrangement, a deal. We've talked about this deal over and over again.
Sorry, let me quickly
we'll keep ending this call.
Let me quickly chip in.
We'll do that just before we go. Because my viewers have received a lot of badges, so I need to give them the platform. We're running off very shortly. Yes. Yes. Good afternoon. Where are you calling from?
This is Ibrahim calling from Kaduna.
Glad to have you. I'm glad we're getting calls from the northern part of the country. I wonder what the state of things is over there.
I'm quite interested for this topic this afternoon.
Thank you.
So we don't need to tell ourselves to. I'm very happy with your panelists over there. You see, Nigeria, contact all the topics we just got in. All of them bound of insecurity that we are facing.
Exactly.
And it's a big challenge in our hands. You see, one thing that I really wanted to make it clear is anything that will bring out insecurity in this country, we need to abate it.
Yes.
Grazing reserve or not really reserve, even though it's haram or not. Another thing we see trigger insecurity in the country. But look, we should try to carry all of us along because we're all Nigerians. Grazing reserve today is, and let me say that in other countries, it's not really practiced again.
Yes. So thank you so much for your thank you so much for your thoughts. Thank you so much. Oh my word. You have to turn on the volume of your TV sets when you call us. That's the deal. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, what's your name and where are you calling from, please?
Mr. Kenneth by name.
Alright, go ahead, please.
Please, I just want to ask a question.
Alright, go ahead.
What is this administration of Buhari? They are assisting to. I want to tell you why this Buhari administration is favoring only Fulani people.
Okay, your thoughts. Thank you so much. Noted. Alright, just one final call. Yes. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, so we have this deal. You have to ensure you move away from your TV set. Gentlemen, we have to go or wrap up now, but maybe 20 seconds,
just
please.
One thing I just want to chip in. You see, the reason why those Kaduna people are calling in, that Ruga issue had caused a lot of challenges in Kacha local government. There was a time one of the honorable came and traced a history of Ruga where they gave land to some people in Kacha local government. Today, that place has become a mini city settled by people who are not the proper owner of that inhabitant, and it has been causing security conflict between those major people that are inhabitants there and those settlers. So these are the part of the reason why people are saying don't come and plant something on our land, and at the end of the day another thing will be carried out. That is what I wanted to chip in.
All right. So Bolumade from Brennan Kebbi says the selective responses of government and its agencies to the problem of insecurity in the country is largely responsible for the state of attacks and reprisal attacks currently taking place in Nigeria. To put a stop to this ugly trend, government is advised to begin to respond adequately to the menace of Fulani herdsmen who have been inflicting monumental destruction on people's farmlands in the name of feeding their cattle, just like it has been trying to tame Boko Haram insurgency, kidnapping and banditry in Nigeria. Thank you so much, Bolu. Lots and lots of messages. I wish we could take more calls and feedback, especially from the flashpoints we've mentioned: Niger, Plateau, Kaduna, Zamfara, but unfortunately we have to go now. But I mean, we feel your pain if you are resident in these parts of this country. We do feel what you're going through. Gentlemen, I would like to thank you most kindly for your thoughts on the program.